Here we go. What's up, everybody, and happy Friday. You're tuned into another episode of Access Granted Acapellas and Acoustics. Your boy, Mr. Antoine, is in the building. As usual, shout out to my sister, Dewana, a.k.a. Foxy's baby. Continuing to pray for her to get back to me as soon as possible. Love you, sis. Miss you dearly. In the build, man. I've been waiting for this one, y'all. I've been waiting for this one. I'm gonna just keep it 100. My man Sincere is in the house. What's going on, my brother?
I can't complain, King. I appreciate you for having me. How you feeling?
Bro, I appreciate you for taking the time. Just a real quick history, man. I met this brother, I don't even know how long ago, but it is 5-6 years, maybe.
It's been a while, bro. It's been a while.
Shout out to St. Stephen's and me, and of course, shout out to VLF Nation. Always been a solid brother. Being this dude, man, we've had some hip hop talks, and I don't even know if I knew in the beginning that you had bars on deck. And bro, the crazy thing is, I don't even remember the conversation that started you to introducing me to your ability to rock. But I've been a fan since day one. I mean, it's been times that we literally been standing outside the church and you walk up to me and be like, yo, I said, and just walk on in, and bro, you hit it every time.
I appreciate it, King.
I know you got some big things going on, so I'm already put it out there in the beginning of the broadcast and say that he will be coming back at a later date, prayerfully sooner than later, to chop it up on the full. But today, this is all about the bars, and he's doing it Acapulco, y'all. So without further ado, I'm gonna turn it over to my man Sincere. The floor is yours, my brother.
I appreciate it, King. They said you seek and you shall find. So I reach for peace of mind, because every time I turn my TV on, I see my people dying. Recent crimes got me hugging on my son and daughters tighter. If I go before they grow, just let them know I was a fighter. I'm a writer for the voiceless, all the ones feeling choiceless. God gave me this gift of rap. I feel like I'm anointed. Please, Father, forgive me for my sins, all my miscues. You gave us free will, this for responsibilities misused. I know that they hear me, so I clearly speak the truth. My brothers asked me what's my motive. I told them to reach the youth. They not to blame. They just simply display the pain that we produce. And I gotta keep it 100. This is real from me to you. As I write these rap verses, they extinguish black churches. All this hatred in the air, so I just dare to have a purpose. I can brag on all my purchases, talk about some worthlessness, but dog, I'd rather work this gift. Hip hop, I was birthed for this. We dying to live, but only living for the moment, because tomorrow's not promised and the future's uncertain. Wow. That's the message that they force feed the black child and raise him in that crack house. No wonder why he lash out. My people, it's a trap. Let's reevaluate our cash route. Time to build business up. Enough with all that nigga stuff. Ignorance is bliss, but also their way to get rid of us. Your mind is blinded by these diamonds. My mind shines on our dying men. Every day, another death or funeral procession. Listen as I tutor you a lesson moving through these records. All my peers' ears appear to be closed here, but it's clear. I plan to show you a vision for those who don't hear. You can play deaf, and it's cool, but it's definite. Schools are being closed and not because of a deficit. I double-edged entendres that seem effortless, and since they can't F with it, I probably only sell a bit. The fork in the road that was caused by the devil's pitch. I chose right, but intentions on making heaven's list. Been doing God's work, just speaking from the bottom of my heart to my brethren before they sleep in that long hearse. Your mother's tears and father's fears, at least for those lucky enough to have even had their fathers near. I never had my father, but I got my son now. So until they mourning me, I'll be holding my son down. It's like.
And what I'm gonna need y'all to do is I'm gonna need y'all to watch this like 4 or 5 times, because he dropped some stuff in there that you're gonna have to come back and catch later, especially that since they don't F with me, I probably sell a bit, bro. I catches it, bro. Fire. Man. And man, I got so much stuff that I want to talk to you about, bro, but I'm gonna definitely save it because I feel like this project, man, when it's time, I want to make sure that I give you, you know what I'm saying, all of the opportunity to really chop it up with me and chop it up with the people that we need, bro. So we definitely going to do that. But in the meantime, man, just let anybody know you happen to have any music out that that's available, how they can catch you, or just how they can follow you on social media and everything.
At the moment in time, we working on the music. They told me it's time, so we got into the studio just recently, me and my team, and we working on a project. Last of the Writers coming soon. If you want to continue to keep up with the project, you can follow me on IG at Sin is Hip Hop. Peace.
Bro, I ain't gonna drop no jewels, man, but he threw some names at me, bro, and I'm like, whoo. It's like, whoo, I can't, bro, I can't wait, because like I said, I've been a fan since the first time I heard you, bro, because you just, you know what I like when it comes to hip hop. I don't care how great the beat is, if the artist not saying nothing, you basically wasting the beat to me. And right. Every time I've heard you, even if it was just like I said, you coming up to me and be like, yo, check this out. And you just spitting, 8 bars to me, while we standing and waiting for the coffee. You know what I'm saying? You're always saying something. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you for that, bro. Like I mentioned to you in the text messages, also, I'm definitely going to make sure that you are a part of the next Access Granted Hip Hop Roundtable that we do. We just going to sit down with about 2 or 3 other brothers, and we just going to talk hip hop for about 2 hours. Definitely going to make sure that you're a part of that, man. So on that note, bro, I appreciate you. It's always love.
Always. I appreciate you for having me, man.
Shout out to the wifey. Shout out to the kids, and all the good stuff.
Likewise.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And again, everybody, make sure that you keep us locked. Follow us on YouTube at Access Granted, the pod stream, and also on all social media platforms, man. We love you, and we out. We'll see you next Friday.